Kartika ma'am,
Yes, sir.
can we start now?
Yes, sir. We can start now.
Yes, Sujata.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
welcome, sir.
Sir, shall I start, sir?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Good evening to one and all present here. Honorable guest, Mr. Janaki Raman, Head of the Department Civil Engineering, Mrs. Lavanya Prabha, teachers, and my dear friends. All of you are warmly welcome at this webinar on Success in Studies and Holistic Health conducted by Toppers Club, Eastwari Engineering College. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of disease and infirmity. Many of us grew up thinking that to be healthy just means not being sick. However, there's a whole lot more to health than we previously thought. A holistic approach to health and well being is oriented towards supplementing what Western medicine lacks, which is guidance on how to live an optimally healthy and vibrant life. The relationship between education and health is never a simple one. Poor health not only results from lower educational attainment, it can also cause educational setbacks and interfere with schooling. To enlighten us more about this, we have our chief guest, Ms. Janaki Raman. We're delighted to have you with us to participate and share your peace of mind in this webinar today. Welcome, sir. Talking about the chief guest, our chief guest is the chief advisor in WSC earlier, and he is a cognitive psychologist and family counselor in Family Chemistry Foundation of India, Chennai. Sir started his career as a marketing technique in HCL Infosystem and then grew to the position of a general manager. He then worked as a chief executive officer in Bhavan IT, Oman. He has won several awards in his career spanning for about 15 years, which includes Lifetime Achievement Award from Indian Social Club at Salah, Oman in the year 2012. He has also won All India Best Salesperson Award many times. He was adjudged as one of the top 50 people in Oman for contributing to the growth of the country in the year 2007 by Oman Economic Review. As someone said, to be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. You definitely are an inspiration, sir. Thank you for coming. I request you to take over the session, sir.
Thank you very much. Hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். Be blessed by the divine. It's a honor and privilege to be with this wonderful institution, talking to the children of the Civil Engineering Department. I want to thank the management of the institution, the head of the department, Professor Madam Kartika, and the various organizers, and all the students and friends who have joined here today to be in this wonderful program. Today we're going to discuss something very important, something very good for our life. One second, yeah. Right. So actually, I want this program to be a little interactive. I'll take about an hour to just share with you what my thoughts are. My request is feel free absolutely to stop me anytime, but let us not take questions in between. Once I finish in about an hour's time, you can keep all your questions, and towards the end, I'll take all the questions. I would request all of you to think. See, I'm not here to just talk something theory. Okay, I'm here to just share with you some experiences which I have gathered over the years. So it's going to be something very useful, practical, which is implementable in your daily life. Right. First of all, I want to thank all the student friends for getting into this wonderful institution and pursuing a beautiful career. You are a chosen lot. You are a privileged lot, I would say. There are thousands and millions of people in this world but you are the chosen few to do this engineering community course and in this wonderful institution. Now, my question to all of you is, see, let us all use the chat box. Let me ask a few questions here and there. Okay, feel free to use the chat box and share your thoughts on what I ask you. My question to you is, why are we studying? What is the purpose of our education? Because we want to succeed in studies, do something good in education, but what is the purpose? Because without knowing the purpose, we should not go about studying. So can I just request a feedback from all of you? What do you think you are studying? What is your goal? What is your objective? What is your aim? What's your dream? What do you want to achieve? Why are you studying? Some feedback, please. I hope it's okay with for me asking questions and taking some feedback. Just you can write whatever you feel like. There are no right and wrong answers in this. Whatever I ask you, whatever you say is right. Nothing like this is wrong, this is right. There's nothing like that. So feel absolutely free to talk anything today. No answers? Is there a hesitation to talk? Is there hesitation to share information? Hesitation to chat? Because you're all young children, this age, there should be absolutely no fear. Fear for anybody on earth. I'm still waiting. Hope you can hear me, right? Am I audible to everybody? Okay. Krisha has put saying that to know about how everything goes around. Very good. Fantastic. What else? To gain knowledge and face society. Beautiful. Okay. That is from Nishant. Who else? See, first of all, whenever we do something, we should know why are we doing it. When we study, we should know why are we studying. Okay. Fine. Maybe there's a hesitation. As we go along, I'm sure you will all gather steam. Education can give us better, unique lifestyle. Beautiful. Okay. Fine. See, in my parlance, in my kind of a knowledge, I'd always say, you are studying in school, now in college, maybe later in my university. Okay. The only purpose of education is excellence in life. Excellence. Okay. What is excellence? To be the best in whatever you are. You want to be a civil engineer. You want to be X. You want to be Z. I want to be the best in whatever I want to do. That is the purpose of education. So, today you all have a dream to pursue. You all have a career goal to pursue, an objective to pursue. Now, you all have a dream, right? Okay. Can I ask you, what's your dream? Suppose I say 20 years from now, 15 years from now, 10 years from now, what do you want to be called as? What do you want to be known as? What do you think you should be known for? Can I request your feedback? Fine, you're all going to be in the civil department. Maybe you're going to pursue a career in civil. Okay, could be also in civil services. That is another stream. But a civil engineer can also be in civil services. Or you could be some researcher. You could be a professor. You could be an IAS officer. It could be whatever you are. Fine. Now, let us assume these are they small dreams or big dream? I would say these are very, very small dream. Then you ask me, what's a big dream then? A big dream is something where you say, I am the best civil engineer in the world. I am the best professor in the world. I am the best IAS officer in the world. I am a great architect in the world. I can design buildings, nobody can do it better. So, doing something which is something unique and where you get recognized globally, okay, where you are a numero uno, that is your big dream. Today we're going to see how can I pursue my big dream. My big dream is to become one of the best in the world. For that, I got to succeed in my studies and ensure my health is also under control. So I should ensure my health is beautiful. Right. Now, before I plunge into the discussion, I want to ask a question again to all of you. Whom do you love the most in your life? You have your folks at home, you have your friends, you have your teachers, faculty members, you have so many people whom you know in this world. Just let me know through the chat box, whom do you love the most in this world? Quickly. Parents. Madam Sujata said parents. Okay. Very good. Who else? Parents. Then children of this age must be absolutely swift. Before the question is asked, the answer should be there. Myself and parents. Very good. Very good. Okay. Who else? Lord Shiva. Beautiful. Okay. Who else? Okay. Fine. What I want to arrive at here is, when I ask whom do you love yourself, you normally say, I want to love my family. Education in the form of offline classes. Okay. I mean, whatever. You have different thoughts and love for different people. I want you to love one person today. Today onwards, the most important person in the world you should love is not your parents, not your siblings, not your faculty members, not your friends, not your relatives. I want to love one important person in this world. That's you. You are the most important soul in the world. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love others. Mark my word. Many times I see in the last 20 years, I've been counseling a lot of children of all ages. They come and tell me, I'm useless. I'm good for nothing. I am dark. I'm short. I'm tall. I'm fat. I'm lean. They bring all kinds of examples and they say that I'm not of any use to anybody. I don't want to live in this world. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, your physical appearance, your physical attributes have no bearing on your achievement. You can be dark, you can be fair, you can be short, you can be tall, you can be fair, whatever you are. You can achieve the best in this world. So what is important is love yourself. Believe yourself. Understand what skills you have. There is not even one person in this world who does not have skills. Everybody in the world have got attributed with some kind of a skill or other. Only thing is, what is important is how to have your skills, how to have your potential, how to understand what skills you have, and see what is my passion, what's my interest, what are my talents. Just be aware and explore yourself. Do an introspection. Understand, go deeper inside, and see what you love to do. I love to pursue this. This is my passion. If you can make your passion as your profession, are the best in this world. Many times I see we have a fight between the passion and profession. They are not matching. Somebody pushed you into a profession, you're taken that because your dad told you, or mom told you, or somebody told you. But end of the day, your passion is something else. If only you can make your profession as your passion, or your passion as your profession, life will be bliss. Now that we have decided that, see this young age, you're all, most of you must be in the early 20s, okay? And you have the capability. If you ask me, how much of my capability I will know, how much of my capability I'll be utilizing today? Not even more than 5%, maybe 10%. It's like an iceberg. 10% is visible, 90% is hidden deep inside. So today, most of the students do not use more than 10% of their potential. If you can explore a little more, use 30%, 40%, 50%. Imagine where you will be, what you will be, what you will achieve. There's something called the brain plasticity. In this age, whatever you put inside, the brain can hold. It can decipher. It can keep. It can recall. You can learn more languages. You can learn new art. You can learn whatever you want. This age, whatever you want to pursue, your brain can hold it. There's something called brain plasticity. As you put more and more, the brain will kind of kind of expand and you hold whatever knowledge you gather. As you age, slowly, the potential to plasticize your brain comes down. Your plasticity of your brain comes down. You cannot hold more information. So you're all pretty young, this age, pursue not only your civil, but something outside that. Okay, maybe add more and more knowledge, learn new languages, learn new art forms. Okay, those things will help you in your career in future. Right. Many times I see children coming and telling me, uncle, I don't have confidence about myself. Confidence. They say, I don't have confidence about myself. So what I should do? In this world, why do we lack confidence? Whether it is an adult or a child or somebody in a profession, career, whatever you are, there are only two reasons you lack confidence. One, a fear of failure. Second, lack of knowledge. These are just two things which makes you understand, misunderstand, and not fear of failure, and that makes you lose confidence. Let me ask you, now you answer to yourself. Name two people in this world whom you think has not failed at all. You may just imagine, you know your parents, your friends, your relatives, your siblings, sisters, brothers, your faculty members, Dr. Abdul Kalam, or you name anybody in this world. There are so many people whom you know. Name two people who have not failed at all. But actually, when you ask me this question, when I ask you this question, you cannot come with any name. Because everybody in the world has failed. Failure is part of success. Without failing, you cannot succeed. Yes, Mr. Lenin has said all have failed. Absolutely right. But there's only one person's world who has not failed at all. Think who is the person. I'll tell you in the end. Remind me, I'll tell you in the end. There's only one person who has not failed at all. Think, put your brain to use and just think, and let me be towards the end. You can ask me, I'll share with you who's the one soul who has not failed at all. Barring that person, everybody else in the world has failed. So if everybody has failed, why can't I fail? It's okay. In exam, I have failed. I go to the stage to talk something, I have failed. I go to sports, I fail. I go to cultural activity, I fail. It's fine. There's a formula. The formula is 10:11. 10 times if I fail, 11th time I will succeed. There is no other question. So if you have to, you cannot say that I know I won't go straight to 11. It's impossible. Nobody can do that. So believe me, ladies and gentlemen, failure is part of success. But success is we have to have. Failure is part of life. But suppose you don't attempt at all. Okay, your defeat is final for sure. So the point I want to make here is, so the fear of failure is of absolutely no reason. Okay, for example, when you have the fear of failure, even whatever you know, you will forget. Hope you all have experience in this. For example, your examination. Suppose, for example, you studied very well. Tomorrow you have a civil examination. Some examination is there tomorrow. Today you are prepared very well. Assume that there is no COVID. You are going to the college. There is a physical examination. I mean, you are going to write an examination in the college. When you go near the college, near the examination center, somebody tells you, you are going to fail. Dub, dub. Someone tells you, you will get less marks. Dub, dub. You are going to definitely be defeated. So, dub, dub. Your heart beats very fast. Your pressure goes up. With that fear of failure, you go and sit in the examination hall. Your faculty member gives the question paper. You look at the question paper, you see that completely erased. All your memory is forgotten. Completely lost all your memory. That fear of failure, your mental wave, Okay, the mental strength is gone, completely gone. Okay, whatever you studied, you have lost the memory. After some time, slowly, okay, your mental strength comes down. Slowly, your mental wave comes down. You come to a subtler state. You start breathing normally. Then one by one, you start remembering all the answers. Then you start writing the examination one by one. Halfway through, the bell rings, saying the time is over. So there's no other choice. If you then see to the question answer to the faculty member, you come out of the hall, immediately recollect all the answers. But you cannot go back and write the examination, right? Here, just because you had a fear of failure, though you have studied very well, whatever you studied, you have forgotten. This is what happens in our daily life. The second reason is lack of knowledge. We have confidence is less because two reasons. One, fear of beautiful. Something easier than that. Thank you, Madam Sujita. I mean, something better than that, easier than that. What is harder? Absolutely right. What else? What else? What is computer? Wow. Okay. Very good. Okay. Easier than that? Easier than that? I can ask him about what is the SMPS, what is the hardware, what are the parts of the computer, who invented computer, all that I can ask, right? But they're not very difficult questions. So I thought, let me ask him a simple question. I asked him, what is your name? Is it a very difficult question? Pretty easy, right? But the way he answered, the answer came like this. Let me act and show you how he answered to me. He said, sir. I got scared. I thought he has a stammering problem. I made him sit comfortably, gave him water. After that, I saw he was talking beautifully. What is the problem? The fear of failure. I cannot go abroad. I won't get an opportunity to go and work somewhere else. That fear of failure made him forget even the basic information about his name. But later I found out he was a beautiful, excellent guy, technically. He was very strong in his technicals, but he had a fear. But I took him. He is still now working in Muscat. So my request to all of you is self-confidence, something extremely important. Okay, keep it with you always in life. Second thing is, something very important, how to succeed in studies. I got to be motivated. There must be motivation to study. Why should I motivate? Who will motivate me? Tell me who are the people who will motivate you? Okay, maybe I think I should answer the question also. It's fine. Maybe your parents will motivate you, right? Your siblings will motivate you. Your professors will motivate you. Your friends will motivate you. But of all the motivation, the best motivation is self-motivation. That is you motivating yourself. Why self-motivation is important? Why self-motivation is more important than somebody else motivating you? You may say that because I know myself very better. Because then only I'll be working towards it properly. But believe me, these are not answers. Only one important reason. Because you will be available with yourself always. You go abroad, you go to London, you go to say US, you go to say Singapore. Your mother or father cannot come with you always. So today I want all of you to be self-motivated. You have a purpose. How to motivate yourself? You can ask the question. You have a goal. You have an objective. You have a dream to chase. That dream, that goal, the objective should chase you. That must push you towards success. You should not worry about what somebody tells you. Because in this world, if you're going to go higher and higher in life, definitely many people will keep pushing you down. Understand your capability. Understand what potential you have. Okay, push yourself towards the goal. I'll give a small story. There was a gentleman called John, a young boy. He loves baseball. You all know there's a sports called baseball, played so rampantly, very well played in the US. This boy is a very young boy. He loves baseball. Baseball is like cricket, where you have a bat and a ball. And just you can see me, maybe I can just show you. Okay. So what happens is a bowler bowls the ball and the batsman has to hit the ball. And if he hits the ball, he gets a run and he runs. And he cannot miss the ball more than 3 times at the same time, continuously. That's the rule of the game. This boy is from a very poor family, no money at home. Near his house, there's a big baseball stadium. He goes to the stadium whenever there's a match. He cannot go inside because he cannot afford to buy a ticket. But he carries his baseball and a bat. He carries with him. He plays outside the stadium whenever there's a match. When people inside cheer, he also will cheer. He feels very happy cheering to himself. One day he was playing. So, as you all know the rule, I should not miss the ball more than thrice. If I miss the ball more than thrice, I'm out. Now this gentleman, John, young boy, he swings the ball in the air. You understand? He plays to himself. There's nobody else to play. He throws the ball in the air. And he takes the bat and he tries to hit. He misses it. And he says, I am the best batsman in the world. He takes the ball, swings again for the second time, throws up and tries to hit, misses again. And he says, I am the best batsman in the world. He tries for the third time, takes the ball, throws it up and hits. And again he misses it. And third time he misses and he says, I am the best bowler in the world. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, in every situation, you can make the best out of the situation. He wanted to be the bowler. He missed the ball thrice. He thought he wanted to be the batsman, but he missed the ball thrice. Now you think I'm a good bowler. We all have the strength in us. We all have the motivation in us. We all have the capability in us. You identify your capability, identify your strength, and motivate yourself. Don't expect somebody else to motivate you. And we all have one problem, is managing time. And this COVID time is all the more difficult because we are stuck to the house. We're not able to won't meet friends. It's very difficult. Everybody in the world has 24 hours. There's absolutely no difference in this. How to manage time? I want to just share with you some important, very simple tips, which has been time tested and very useful also. First, very important, make a to-do list. Suppose for the day, what all you want to take a paper, or you can use your mobile, write down to-do list. I want to make this assignment. I want to write this paper. I want to buy this. I want to go to the parlor. I want to cut my nail. I want to do this. Like that, put some 20-25 items. Night before you go to sleep, go through everything. Oh, out of 20 items, 15 I have finished. Then what do you say? Very good. What you should motivate yourself. Good job done, Janaki Ramu. Then before you go to sleep, make the list for the next day. Even a small thing, you want to buy something, you want to go somewhere, you want to call somebody, you want to talk to somebody, write on everything. Why we are to write? Because we may forget sometimes. When you forget, important things we forget sometimes, you lose time. So make a point to make a to-do list, review it every day, make a fresh list for the next day, and let it be a routine process. As a holiday or a weekday, make it a routine process. Second, what we should do is to stop list. I want to stop these things. This must be a weekly list. I want to stop, sleeping too much. I want to stop a bad habit. I am smoking. I am drinking. I am doing this. I am doing that. I want to stop this. So next 1 week, I will review this. I'll reduce this. Or sometime I'll stop this. So make a to-stop list. Then what you should do is, in your house, whether it's a small place or a big place, doesn't matter. You have a place for everything and everything in place. Where I'll keep my books, where I'll keep my garments, where I'll keep my shoes, where I'll keep my pen, where will I keep my comb, where will I keep my other jewelry, whatever. So keep a place for everything and everything in that place only. Because in the morning when you go to school, you go to college, or you want to go somewhere, in the hurry-burry, you search, okay, you don't get what exactly you want, and you lose time. When you lose time, you shout at people, okay, you lose your comfort, your confidence, okay, you get emotional, unnecessarily you hurt your health. But if you keep it in the same place every day, just go there and pick it up easily and you can manage. The third thing what you can do is avoid procrastination, avoid postponing things. Normally you keep on postponing. When you keep on postponing, okay, sometimes the quality will suffer. For example, suppose you got a 2-month holiday. Assume that it's not a COVID time. Okay, the 2-month holiday, your faculty member has asked to do a project. So when the college reopens after 2 months, you have to complete a project and go to the college. The first day of the vacation, 2 months, the first day you think, oh, 2 months is there, let me leave it. We'll see later. Time passes, 1 month is over. Again, thought comes to you, oh, 4 more weeks is there, let me see later. But actually what happens is, the project will take only 2 days to do. Only 2 days it will take for the completed project. But again, you postpone. Only 1 week is left now. Again, you're postponing, and tomorrow the college is reopening. Suddenly, today you remember it. Then, in a hurry, you do the project. What happens in here? The quality of the work will suffer. You will not have the necessary right tools. You will not have all the efficient requirements won't be there. So, quality will suffer. Second, what will happen is, the entire 2 months, you are spent thinking, I'll do a project. So, you are not able to happily enjoy your holidays. So, ladies and gentlemen, my request to you is, do not procrastinate. When you procrastinate, your time management will be at a loss. So, if you do these 3-4 things, you can manage them efficiently and beautifully. You can make it put full utilization of the time. Next one is how to go about studying. Many people ask me this question. If I study, I forget. Because whenever I study, I keep on forgetting. This is what many people have told me this. Many children come and tell me, I'm studying, I'm forgetting. I ask the same children, when you watch a movie, do you forget? No, I don't watch it. When I watch a movie, I don't forget at all. So the first scene to the last scene, I remember everything beautifully. Why? Let us analyze. There are 2 reasons. One, you study without love. You study without liking. Whereas you watch a movie with all the passion and love, because your favorite actor is there, so you want to watch the movie with a lot of interest. So one. Second thing is, the movie is a video, whereas your subject is a very mundane book. These are 2 reasons. So how to manage this? First of all, you decide today onwards, I am studying to fan my passion. If I don't study properly, I cannot achieve my objective. I cannot reach what I want to do. So I have to study very well. So take interest in studying. Second thing is, suppose you finish 1 chapter, close your book. Because the movie was a video, right? Now what we're going to do is do the same thing now. You take 1 chapter by chapter. Once you finish 1 chapter, close the book. Close your eyes. Whatever you studied in the last about 15 minutes or half an hour, whatever time period, run in your mind like a video. Run like a video in your mind. Then when you do this, every time you do a subject, okay, a chapter, that becomes a kind of video stores in the mind, you will not forget at all. And also what we should do is, read a subject which is difficult, then easy subject, difficult, easy, difficult, easy. Like that, slice your time between 2 subjects, slice easy and difficult. Because psychologists say, when you keep on reading only a difficult subject or an easy subject, okay, it's very difficult to retain your memory, and when the right time when you want to recall becomes a difficult issue. And another thing is, okay, see, interest is very important. Okay, how you space yourself is very important. And in between, over 1 hour, every 1 hour, take some small breaks. Do a 5-minute break, 10-minute break to take a walk. go and watch a movie, or you can go for hearing a song, or go to the garden, spend some time, go be with the nature for some time. Then you take some breaks in between for every 1 hour. Your memory gets refreshed and you will not forget. This is a beautiful way, okay, to ensure you study very well and your retention capacity is improved. Now, I want to talk about something about creativity. See, actually, we got to be extremely creative. How to be creative in our life? Because to improve your memory, you got to be creative. So, there are some ways, okay, for example, today in this world, people have created a lot of products, services, and solutions by creativity. For example, you see Uber, Swiggy, okay, all these products, okay, Uber doesn't own any cars, Swiggy doesn't own any restaurants, Oyo rooms, they don't own any hotels. You hope you ever have that, right? All is a creativity. Somebody sat on a day, they thought of something creative, something different, which nobody else thought of. So like that, when you make your mind be very creative, think something different which nobody else has thought. When you do that, okay, your knowledge becomes very strong, deeper, okay, and you will not forget actually. Do anything in a very creative way. Of course, creativity is a very huge subject. Maybe we can do a session on creativity itself. We can do some other time, we can do that actually. Okay, so my request to all of you is, okay, people don't buy products nowadays. Correct? They buy value. The same product, the way it is packaged is very important. Okay, how attractively you package it. Price is not important. Okay, how you package it, how you make it beautiful, how you promote it, how you advertise it, it's all creativity. So, my request to all of you is, you're all engineers. Okay, creativity is something must go as part of your lifestyle. Okay, whatever you do, you build a building, you build a bridge, you build something, okay, it must be creative, absolutely something very different. Okay, now I want to get into some kind of areas where I want all of you have some kind of discipline in our life. Okay, how to ensure my health is beautiful? See, today, if we ask you, food plays a very important role, right? Yes. Can I ask you one question? I would request all of you to answer this, please. What was your weight when you were born? Hope you asked your mummy. Mummy would have told you this. Can you just type in the box? What was your weight when you were born? Can you just put in the chat box? I would request all of you to just, share some small information I'm asking you. Is it very confidential that you cannot share your birth weight? Okay. Vanishri says she was 3.5 kgs. I assume it's kgs. Okay. Then who else? Kartika says 3.1. Okay. Very good. What else? What else? What else? You can say I don't know also, you can write. Okay, fine. I think all of you want to just keep quiet. I hope you're all there. Okay. Anyway, see, actually, what Madam Vanishri and Madam Kartika has told is wrong. You may think that I was 2.5 kg, 3 kgs, 3.1 kg, 3.2 kgs. This is the wrong weight actually. Actually, right weight was when you were all born, you were not 1 gram. Oh, what is this? The weight you're writing to me right now, 3 kgs, 2.5 kgs, 3.5 kgs, is the weight when you came out of your mother's womb. I'm talking about a birth weight. When you were born, when your father's sperm and your mother's egg came together and the first cell was formed called a zygote, the weight was such a small speck, you can't even see with the naked eye. From there, you have come to what you are today, 40 kg, 50 kg, 60 kg, 70 kgs. How you became, when you were in the mother's womb, your mummy gave you food. You came out of your mother's womb, she breastfed you. Then she gave you food. Today, you are what you are today because of the food, right? So can I say you are a food mountain? All of us, correct? So the quality of your food determines your health. What food you eat, okay, is important in your life. See, I'm not saying don't take junk food. The word junk itself is what? Something is useless. But we all love junk food. Okay, once in a while it's all right. But don't make this a routine. That will hurt your health very badly. You're all grown-up children. I don't want to explain in detail what I'm talking about. You all understand that very well. Second, exercise your body. See, in your body, there are certain lymphatic areas. Okay, the lymphatic fluids the body should secrete. These lymphatic areas, okay, they don't get exercised automatically. For example, your heart pumps blood. There's a pumping mechanism, it pumps. But the lymphatic nodes do not have a pumping mechanism. The lymphatic fluids get secreted only when you move your body. I move my hand, I move my leg, I move my neck here and there, the lymphatic fluids come in my body. If you don't move my body at all, the lymphatic system will fail. I cannot be healthy because of that. So a little exercise, walking here and there, do some simple exercises will make a difference. The third important thing is your sleep. Today I see many children sleeping late in the night, sleeping in the daytime. Okay, believe me, ladies and gentlemen, the best time to sleep is from 10 p.m. in the night to 6 a.m. in the morning. Why? Because only when you sleep in the night, your body gets repaired, and it also beautifully generates a hormone called the melatonin. Melatonin is an important hormone which has got to be secreted, and the melatonin hormone is called sleep hormone. Melatonin gets secreted in your system only when you sleep in the night, when there is no sunshine. There is sunshine, melatonin will not get secreted. The body is made such a way, the melatonin secretes from night 11 o'clock to morning 4 o'clock, when it is absolutely dark. So the body knows that it is dark, now it starts secreting melatonin. You may ask why melatonin is required. In our body, there's something called a biological clock. We have 12 important organs in the body. Okay, these organs excrete on a daily basis. Not only your anus muscles, your heart, your liver, your lungs, your brain, every part of your body excretes on a daily basis. There's a time, what time to what time, these parts of the body should excrete. There's something called a clock, which is called a circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm is controlled by melatonin. So if melatonin is not secreted in the body, your circadian rhythm will not be in proper order, and you will have sleep issues. Because you're all very young, in this age, the body manages. When you hit 30, 40 years, you'll have issues in your body with your metabolism, with your growth, with your development, everything. There'll be problems. So my request to all of you is, please sleep at least for 5 to 6 hours in the night. You can sleep in the daytime, nothing wrong, but it's not a compensation for not sleeping in the night. So sleep in the night very well. The body ensures that you're absolutely fine. Then coming to habits, okay, alcohol, smoking, drugs. Today, these are all very commonly available. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, these are of no use to anybody. Many children come and ask me, uncle, people say a peg a day is good for health. Absolutely right. A peg a day is good for health compared to 2 pegs a day. So what is good then? 0 pegs a day is good for health. So whether you drink little or drink more, there is going to be an impact in your body for sure. Today I see a lot of children of young age get into such habits, okay, and there's an irreparable damage to your lungs, to your liver, to your body parts. And later part of time, you can't do anything about it. So my request to all of you is, please, at this young age, okay, for no reason, okay, please do not get to these bad habits which will definitely harm your body. Then gadgets. Today, cell phones. We have all kinds of televisions, laptops. Okay, we have everything in our house. Okay, we use them for long hours. The blue rays that come in your system, which affects your entire body, not only your eyes. The entire body gets affected. Your mental, your brain, the whole thing gets affected. So my request to all of you is, please minimize your usage of, these all devices, all these gadgets to the minimum possible. I understand it's COVID time. You're attending classes online. You can't help it. But otherwise, you see, okay, don't do day to night at least. So these kind of small controls will help you to ensure that you manage yourself very well. And another thing is, be good always. Be very positive always. Be very good and truthful to yourself. See, coming to this man-women relationship. Yes, many people say, okay, I want to be in a love affair. I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend. It's fine, nothing wrong about it. But you should know where your limit ends, where I should stop myself. Believe me, I counsel a lot of children of young age, very young age, who have got into some problems or the other because they were into a sexual act with somebody. Believe me, if in this young age, there's something, you go cross the boundary, if it affects you very badly, and later point of life, you really suffer. I'm not here, I won't go and tell you details. You all know what I'm talking about. So please ensure, have your friends. You have your friends, you are very good, absolutely fine. But you all should know where the boundary ends. Here, whether it's a man or woman, okay, both have responsibility in this. But the more affected party is the girls, the women, okay. So my request to all the women folk here, please take extra care. So tomorrow, something happens. I'll tell you, I was counseling one girl. I'm because you're all grown-up people, I want to share with you what happened. This girl is in 12th standard. She came with her mother. It happened about a year back. She came with her mother. They sat in front of me. They both started crying. Asked them what happened. After some time, the mother tells me, my daughter is in 12th standard. It's fine. So what is the issue? No, she's pregnant. What happened? Then she tells me, no, I have a friend. We were good friends, but something happened like this. What happened? No, happened like this. So the mother took her to 3 doctors to terminate the pregnancy. They all said it is illegal, we can't do it. Yes, legally it's not possible. She told me the father is not informed about this till date. She's about 2 months now. The father has not been told. If only I tell my husband, he'll kill my daughter. So what I should do? So believe me, okay, many things happened after that. But all I want to tell you is such things do happen today in society. So my request to all of you is take a lot of care. So ensure that you are absolutely safe, because tomorrow your safety is the most important thing on here. See, emotional well-being is very important. I see many children getting bullied in colleges and schools. Bullying has become a very common thing in many schools and colleges. Who gets bullied? Somebody who is very good in studies, somebody who is very beautiful, somebody who has a lot of talents, with a lot of skills. I tell children, somebody bullies you, it means they are envying you. Don't take it to yourself. Don't put it inside yourself too much. Okay, just ignore that and move on. Because there are people who want to harm you, who want to create trouble for you. Some goes beyond a point. Please go and complain to your faculty members, to your parents. Don't ever fear for anybody on this earth. Because today, I have seen so many children of young age bullied. They cannot even talk. They cannot even talk outside. Okay, fear of somebody doing something to them. Children who had studied so very well, suddenly in last 6 months, they stopped studying. Something happened. Okay, so my request to all of you is, bullying is something which will happen. There are people who envy you. Okay, who doesn't want you to grow big in life. So just don't bother about them. You keep moving on in life. And other thing is, okay, your parents. Your parents are very important. There are 2 people in the world who will do only good for you, is your father and mother. Respect them. Trust them. Share with them. Okay, be open to them. And they will definitely do good for you. Okay, and I'm sure, okay, all of us go through some problems or other in life. Okay, share with your parents and they will definitely take care of it actually. Many times, as a children, worry to go and talk to the parents. Don't do that. I'm a family counselor. I'm a psychologist. You're welcome to come to me. If you have any issues, please come to me, talk to me, come and meet me. Okay, we can sort it out, definitely. Now, today we are in a COVID time now. Okay, so my request is your health, social health. how good you are socially. Okay, please take care of your social health. You can't hear me now, sir? You can hear me now? Mr. Lenin, you can hear me now? Is it okay now? Mr. Lenin, you have said that you can't hear me. Yeah, okay, thank you. Right. So, we are in the COVID world right now. So, and one of the important things, social health is very important. See, I want all of you to become leaders in life. How you can become a leader? Take every opportunity that comes to you. You are in the college, there's a competition, participate. There's a club, participate. There's an opportunity, there's a sports event, participate. There's a cultural event, participate. Go and organize things. When you start organizing this young age, you become a leader from now onwards. In your house, in your family, there's a marriage. You go and organize things. Your father wants to buy something in the shop, tell him, I will go and buy it. Take lead everywhere. You take lead in everywhere. In your social life, you're at home, in your college, later in life, you become a leader. Believe me, the leadership starts from your school days. Today, till now, you have not done something, it's all right. Now, today, this minute, you can start. Okay? Any opportunity, you take it, grab it, use it, and tomorrow, that will do good for you. So, I would request all of you, we are in the COVID time, this one time, important time, where you can spend time with your family. This time may not come again. So, at home, you have 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, whatever. Sit together, spend 1 hour at least every day. Your father, your mother, your sisters, brothers, okay, spend some time with each other. Play some games. This 1 hour is very important. No talking about food, no talking about studies, no talking about anything else. Just having some play chess, carom board. Okay, do some maybe dumb charades. Okay, do some maybe whatever. Play any game. Okay, where you pull each other legs, talk to each other nicely. Okay, and build a relationship. It's an opportunity to build a good relationship in the family itself. And it's also opportunity good to read a lot of new books. See, actually, you're a civil engineer, but you did not only study civil. You can do something, study in history, study something in science. They'll come in handy sometime in life. So, study something is totally different. Okay, so they never think I'm a civil engineer, I must do only civil. Study something totally different that'll help you in your life. Okay, pursue some hobbies. I want to do some collection of something. I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to swim. I want to do some arting, writing, painting, drawing. Okay, it's a time for you to spend some time for all this. Okay, because we all have many skills in you. I want to learn a new language. I want to learn Mandarin. I want to learn, say, German. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn French. I want to learn Hindi. I want to learn some other language. Learn some languages. This young age, as many languages you can acquire. Tomorrow it come in handy later in life. So I want all of you, take this time very seriously. Okay. So all this is the way. Okay. And ensure that your social life, your mental life, health, social health, mental health, spiritual health, okay, your emotional health, your physical being is beautiful. Because only when your mind is beautiful, your body will be fine. Okay. For your body and mind to be fine, okay, your social life is be very good. Your emotional being should be very good. Your spiritual being should also be very good. Spiritual being, what you have some religion, whatever faith you follow. Okay, just spend some time in that faith. Could be go to the church, going to a mosque, go to a temple, or go somewhere. Spend some time, go somewhere. That'll help you to just be good in your own life. Okay. So on that note, I want to thank all of you. Before I close, I want to tell a story. There's a story about a temple stone. There was a huge mountain. Okay, at the top of the mountain, there was a big temple. The temple, there is a beautiful statue of a god. This statue of a god made of a stone, and the mountain that we climb a staircase, the staircase is also stone. This god stone and the stepping stone, they are friends. When they were in the previous mountain, some other mountain was there in some other place. There they were together, they were next to each other, they were good friends. Now, one part of the stone, that is one friend has become a god stone, the other friend has become a stepping stone. The stepping stone is asking the god stone, see my friend god stone, I am suffering in my life. Everybody is stamping on me, climbing on me, going and meeting you. They're giving you garlands, they're giving you food, they're giving you fruits, they're giving you every kind of thing. But see, I'm also like you, but you're stamping on me every day and it's paining too much, so much for me. Why is this like for me? The Godstone tells, my dear friend, that's because when we were in the previous mountain, we were all together. They broke the mountain, and while making the Godstone out of me, they made the statue out of me, they chiseled me, they hit me, they hammered me, they filed me. I did not give way. I bore all the pain. It was very difficult for me. It was painful. I bore all the pain. But in your case, when they hammered you, you gave way. You broke. So that's why you are a stepping stone where I am a Godstone today. Ladies and gentlemen, why I tell this story is, when you go in your life to become the best, you will face all kinds of problems. The society will abuse you. The parents will have some issues. The college will have some issues. Your friends will throw some mud at you. Somebody will bully you. When somebody do something, okay, bear all this. They are all shaping you into a beautiful life to make you as like a Godstone. Okay. So as you grow higher and higher in life, you will face all these problems, but they're all shaping you for a successful career and a beautiful life. So thank you very much. I want to thank all the faculty members. I want to thank the college management, the faculty and the head of the department, and Madam Kartika, and all the friends here, all my student friends, for the opportunity given to me. And I hope to see you all one day soon. And I'll put my number on the chat box. If you want to call me, you are welcome. If you want to talk to me, you can do that. Okay, feel free anytime to talk to me anything. Now it's time for questions. We have the next half an hour for questions. So feel free to ask any question. If you know, I'll answer. Otherwise, we'll find the answer together. So on that note, I want to thank again. My number I'm putting in the group. My WhatsApp number and my mobile number is same. So you're welcome to call me and message me whenever you want anything. If you don't have any issues, don't call me. If you have very small issues, you're welcome to call me. Thank you very much. Wish you all the very best.
Thank you, sir.
My number is on the chat box. You can take my number. Now I would request all of you to maybe come one by one, ask questions. Any question, okay, with regard to the topic, outside the topic, psychology, okay, whatever. I was in the management for about 31 years. I was in the IT field. Okay, I spent about 31 years. Okay, so ask any question. If I know the answer, I'll answer. Otherwise, we'll find the answer together. You have the learned faculties are there. They can help us definitely. So I look forward to your questions, please. Now the ball is open. The completely is all in your hands right now. So any question you ask, I'll try to answer.
That was a very nice presentation, Mr. Janaki Raman.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I can't hear you properly, sir. Your voice is very low.
My name is Sridhar. I'm Dr. Sridhar, director in the Ramapuram SRM Institution. And I'm a former civil servant, post-retirement. I'm now serving the institution here in a management capacity. I'm also the chairman of the All India Vishnu Sahasranamam Cultural Federation. So I thought maybe this could be of some help to me in understanding how we can improve the family chemistry. I was quite interested in the terminology, the family chemistry part of it. It's a strange alchemy. It works. So we are trying to, even during these difficult COVID times, we are trying to keep our people together by organizing satsanga and bhajans and all that. The entire month of Puratasi, every Saturday evening, we get together and sing Vishnu Sahasranamam. So that's keeping everybody joyful and cheerful. So that's a good way of doing it. But it was a very nice presentation. I'm sure all the students would have enjoyed it thoroughly. They'll get a lot of very useful input from it. We'll keep in touch, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much for your feedback, sir.
Yeah. Sir, I'll carry on with the vote of thanks, sir.
I think before there are some questions. We can take questions, ma'am. There are questions in the chat box.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, Nishant has put a question. How to handle stress in attending online classes for a long time, sir? Okay. See, actually, this is a problem not given by your faculty, not by your college. Okay, it is imposed by the nature. Because today, unfortunately, you're not able to go to the college in person. Okay, it is a problem globally. But think this is an opportunity for you to do something more. Suppose you go to the college, you have to travel about 2 hours, 3 hours. That time you are saving right now. So just see how better you can put the time into use. And take this very easily. Don't think, see, today you're not meeting your friends. Whereas in college, you'll meet your friends. So, but it's not only for you. Everybody in the world is going through this. Professionals, office goers, students, family members. Take your mothers at home. They are much more stressed than all of us. So let us take this as a very important thing. Something nature has given us. We have to face this. Okay. So, and see the best in this. So opportunity to get close to your family. Save time and do something else which you have not done so far. Pursue your hobbies. Pursue your passion. Find something interesting. Do something outside your studies. So all that is possible. When you do that, these classes will not be a big problem. Thank you so much. Then Hema Lakshmi. Okay. How to love myself without getting overconfident, sir? I get at times for reacting too soon. I guess there is a concept of overconfidence. Okay. Beautiful, ma'am. Okay. See, overconfidence, underconfidence, and confidence, 3 levels. I can do it is confidence. I cannot do it is underconfidence. Only I can do it is overconfidence. You keep this in mind. So keep yourself, I can do it. Don't think that only I can do it. Then what will become overconfidence? When you become overconfident, your full potential cannot be utilized. Okay, now coming to how to love myself. You understand your potential. If you want, you can do a SWOT analysis. SWOT. Strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. It's a beautiful way. You can take 4 sheets, write all your strengths, write all your weakness, write all the opportunities in the world for you, write all the threats that you are facing today. You write that, and every 6 months, you review this again and again. You'll have more strengths, you'll improve, your weakness will come down, you'll utilize more opportunities, and you will face threats very easily. So when you love yourself, okay, we understand that, see, love yourself, don't show to others. If you tell everybody, I'm very confident, I can do everything, people pull you down. Okay, because if you're going to do very well in life, many people will not like it. Your friends, your relatives may not like it. So what you do is, be very confident in your mind. Don't show that you're very confident. And deep in your mind, think that you are the best in the world. Be always very sure about that. Think that I can do it. I can do it, not I only can do it. Thank you so much. Yeah. And Nishant comes again, another question. How about thinking positive even at the hardest of times? Okay, beautiful. Okay. See, actually, thinking positive, suppose you have a very difficult time. You think at that point of time, what can go wrong? Suppose you have failed in your examination. Okay, and your very important paper, you never expected to fail. Now you think, what will happen? I'll go for the next examination, I'll pass the examination. Will I lose my life? Will I cut a part of my body? Will I lose my money? Lose something else I lose? No. So, even in the worst of time, think of the worst that can happen to you. When you prepared for the worst, get prepared for everything in life can get prepared. So normally what happens is we think of a problem situation, we think of a small issue and worry on the thing. I am saying think of the worst situation, and when the worst can be handled, everything else will fall in place. Thank you very much.
I'm on to the vote of thanks, sir. So I consider the occasion as an honor and privilege to extend the vote of thanks. Once a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Today I take the opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. On behalf of EASWARI Engineering College, I would like to thank our chief guest for taking his precious time out and consenting to be the chief guest. Indeed, your words have inspired us, sir. Finally, I again want to thank Mrs. Lavanya Prabha, HOD of Civil Department, the program coordinators, Mr. Lenindal and Mrs. Karthika, for organizing the webinar. Lastly, I thank all the students for showing their interest in the program. I once again thank everyone for making this program a successful. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Looking forward to meeting you all sometime in life. All the very best to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.